Okay, here we have our 1996 two-owner F-250. It's got just over 89,000 original miles. It's XLT, extended cab short bed, which is hard to find, 4x4, 460 with the overdrive automatic. Always in Washington, no accidents, clean Washington title, has beautiful paint. Do the slow walk around video here, let the camera. This is called Toretto Red Metallic Clear Coat. It's a lot like the strawberry metallic that you'll see as I walk around this thing in the cloudy days, or at nighttime it's like a nice dark red metallic, and then under the sun it really pops a bright metallic red, and it's got the gray metallic bottom. I think they call it frost silver. It has been at least the metallic red part has been repainted at one point. Looks really nice. It's got great depth. Nice gloss. I mean, you can see my reflection as I walk around this thing. It's not cloudy or foggy. Front bulkhead hasn't dented in, so it might be just a been a recall deal, because I know they had some clear coat issues. Definitely seen a few of those. There's a couple areas that have been touched up. This is a chip that got touched up. Really nice bed rails. No dents or dings. There's no dents or dings on the whole body, really. There's a couple small dings on the passenger side quarter panel, but we'll go over that. So we'll start out here up front. There's no rock chips in the paint or anything. There's a couple small chips that were overlooked when it was painted. You can see a couple there. So there's going to be a couple imperfections in the body, as stuff like that, or it probably was painted a little while ago, but stuff sometimes when vehicles get repainted will come through a little while later. It's weird how paint works like that, but most of you car guys know sometimes you'll get something painted and nothing will be in there, and then maybe a rock chip that wasn't filled 100% or sanded down. There's a little touched up area. We'll come through. I'll walk like. There is some stone chips right along here. You'll see some stone chips there. I mean, 89,000 miles. I mean, this is really clean truck. So it must have been done a long time ago, because this pinstriping, you can't replace it. Either that or the pinstriping in the silver is possibly original, because you do have like your little stone chips and stuff. You do got a little scratch right there. Really nice emblems, nice black, nice deep chrome. I mean, it's got nice clear lenses. There is a little bit of condensation in here. But we're hoping it's going to dry out, because I didn't have the black plastic ring on the back holding the headlight in, so we got one of those and put that on. So over time, the heat from the headlight will hopefully just pull that out. There's a slight spider delaminating on the chrome there. But other than that, it's got really nice depth. Good looking color on the Ford emblem. This light, it's got a little bit of fogging. A nice color on the corner lens. Really nice bumper with good chrome. No marks in the black trim piece. No dents or dings or chips on the fender. Really nice. You just have this down here that kind of continues into the driver's door and then kind of fades out from here. You only find a couple of them, a couple little guys. You got a couple chips there. Little entry wear. So that's why I think this is probably original, either that or it was painted quite a while ago. Little chipping on the bed corner from rocks over the years. Nice looking paint in there. Nice looking paint on the cab corners. Little chip that's been touched up there. You can see it's a little darker. Original side molding. There's no nicks or scratches. There's one little chip on the door edge. And you will find a couple areas where, when they painted it, there's got a little bit of tape line on the rubber, not on the actual truck itself. It's got new front glass. No chips or scratches. Original molding, nice black wiper arms. Cowl's not dented in. Hood's never been hyperextended anywhere. All the body lines are really nice. Doors shut like a vault. Nice sound. Against no dings or anything. Absolutely no rust. Always a Washington truck, so it's really solid. And this is just a really crisp looking truck with the factory Alcoas. I mean, it's beautiful. This thing gets a lot of compliments when you're driving on the road, just because the color pops so well. I mean, the bed has seen very little use. It's got a factory bed liner, just drop-in style. I mean, it's just a little bit dirty, but besides that, that's it. No dents or dings on top of the tailgate, no chips or scratches. Aluminum panel is nice. It's just got a little ding right there. Both rear tail lights are nice, no chips or issues. No dents in the corners. No dents in the tailgate. I mean, the inside of the tailgate is pretty, you know, obviously the whole truck had been repainted, but I mean, it's underneath here is just immaculate. Nice shiny paint. Nice rear bumper, nice chrome, no marks on the the chrome, or no dents or dings. You know, got a little bit of scuffing on the paint here, little scuff on the bumper. I was told that the older couple that owned this just used it for hauling their camper around, and it was always garaged. You see a slight ding, but no paint damage, and then a slight ding there. But really nice paint. I mean, you can see my reflection, it's nice and clear. A little bit of paint, or pinstriping got chipped away there. A couple little rock chips, but other than that, I mean, this is really nice. I mean, there's a couple little imperfections, but I think there might be a little bit of... Oh, that was just nothing. It just came right off. Oh, there is another little ding there. You can see it there. Again, real nice shape. I mean, this the same with the other F-250 I've posted. I mean, these mirrors, you can buy a brand new set for 30 bucks. I mean, they're cheap from the beginning, so a lot of the chrome will kind of come apart. These ones were probably painted silver on the top and don't look so hot anymore, so maybe order a new set, because this truck really deserves it. I mean, it's a really crisp truck. Just got your little stone chips on the bottom here. That's it. Tires, ton of tread left, load range E. Good looking emblem. Again, no cowl damage. Nice looking gaps. I'll take you in on the inside. Got all the power windows, power door locks work, AC. I mean, nice looking paint here, just nice and dry. It used to have like those Boldy style steps on it at one point, but they were gone. But you can get a brand new set for 44 bucks. Pretty good deal at the door. Nice looking light gray interior, 60-40 split. Got your cup holders. And this truck's never been detailed. This is, you know, pretty much, you know, we washed it. I gave it a coat of wax, but that's pretty much how it was cared for. A really nice dash. You know, the fatal flaw of these Fords, the only vinyl part is this. It's just got a stress crack. It's real common. Glove box, got your original manuals. It's an odor-free truck. No pet or smoke smell. No sagging headliner. It's got the folding rear bench seat, the mats. The carpet isn't the greatest. It's not bad either. I mean, it's completely presentable. It's just a light gray. I mean, every light gray truck I get, I mean, it's just hard to keep the light gray carpet immaculate. But again, on, you know, eBay or somewhere else, LMC, you can get a brand new carpet kit delivered for $250 at the door. And there's just no door sag. It's this killer truck. You know, this thing overall is just a real honest truck. You know, it doesn't have Armor All sprayed all over underneath the hood. You can just see how it was, you know, cared after. I mean, it's just obviously this truck was well loved and cared for. I mean, there's no marks on the door panel because it just couldn't look this good after this many years. You know, creeping up on 2 decades old. No rust, no stress marks in the rockers or cab corners. There's the VIN number. You know, a couple little marks in the seat, you know, from maybe having something in your pockets, but you can see the seats both still spring forward. Rear bench, but there's just a little bit of discoloring. It's got a little bit of wear on the steering wheel, but not all hammered down like you see on a lot of them. I'll pop open the hood here. You know, it's not all steam cleaned and hit with dressing. We went through, make sure, you know, the oil's been changed. You know, all the belts and hoses are good. All the decals are there. It's just kind of nice and honest, you know. It's, you know, when I buy my trucks, I like to have them seen this way, how they were cared for last, you know, few years, decades and stuff, to see. Because you can go through and steam clean them, make them shiny again, and then you're kind of curious, well, how did it look before that? Hopefully the camera will focus enough down here so you guys get good enough lighting. It's been undercoated since new, so really well preserved. No leaks, no pinion seal leaks or anything on the rear end, just nice and dry. You can see the original decals and dealer markings in the front diff. See the underside belly is really rust free. You can see the decal, or the decal axle wrap decals, unused spare, really nice condition. Take you over underneath the passenger side here, then we'll go for a drive, so hopefully you guys can stick around for that. Sorry if the videos are a little long and a little boring, but just want to make sure everything's seen. Describe every good detail and every bad detail. But you know, this is hard to compare this to any other truck. I mean, this has just got a beautiful look to it. 89,000 original miles. It's gonna be a 7-day auction at no reserve, so good luck.